Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is A Streamline and welcome back to Middle-earth Shadow of War. As you can see, I got the main campaign completed. I completed Blade of Galadriel already, and honestly, I really enjoyed this expansion. It was really great. So, any case, there's only one more expansion for me to do, and that will be Desolation of Mordor. So, for this expansion, I play as Baranor on his mission to open up a second front in the desert of Lithland. I think that might have been the optional place I went to. But any case. Baranor is mortal and carries no ring of power. If he dies, his story is over. Be careful. Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna keep it on normal anyway, so yeah. I gotta be careful not to die. I'm getting nervous now, guys. I mean, I didn't die in Blade of Galadriel, but I'm still nervous. I am very, very nervous right now.
This doesn't seem like a place you find good men! We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them. If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It's all sand!
Keep on! Keep moving!
Come on, guys, move it.
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Uh-oh.
They got seared on!
Ow. Did I seriously just die and have to start over now? What the heck just happened?
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
That's kind of cool. Kind of similar to the grappling hook in
This
Batman.
device, you built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around.
Go
Way
up.
back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising
Going up.
sites. Got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me. I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something, anyway. Then you can field test it. Make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of like the grappling hook in the Batman Arkham games, so that's pretty neat. It's also kind of nice to see a familiar face. I remember seeing him back in Shadow of Mordor. Oh yeah, Torvin, that's his name. I could have used a grappling hook there. And this is a place where I usually try to get away or just warp over to get away from all the action.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
Heh. Mostly just fast travel here whenever I was transitioning between parts. I guess you can call it that. I had no idea it was his camp.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
Gliding. Ah, neat. Okay, press the X button to open the kite while in the air. Press circle while gliding to drop. Huh. Glide over vents on the ground to get boosted higher. So basically it's kind of like that triangular kite that you can take out in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I believe. Or kind of like the paraglider from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, something like that. Okay, so reach the mercenary camp without touching the ground.
Come on, lad. Here, I'll help you. 1, 2, 3.
Will you chill, please?
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out!
Figure what out? Just have to not think about it, is all.
I mean, hey, you're safely going down.
All right, this is... Whoa!
I guess that's what it's like to fly for the first time, huh?
Getting the hang of it.
Woohoo. Well, what do you know? I did it. Cool.
My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day, he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Surka now. Surka, the unkillable, Circa the insufferable, Circa the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves.
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
Well, well, he seems very bright. So let's see. To hire Circa's men, select the Vanishing Sun's Mercenary Company icon and press square to view available mercenaries. Okay. Alright. Select a mercenary in the front row and press X to hire him. Okay. So from the front row. Looks like it requires currency. Oh, this guy looks good. Select your hired mercenary. Okay. Press triangle to command him. Press X to set the mercenary as your bodyguard. Okay. Press the control pad to the right to slot your bodyguard. To summon him, you will press control pad right. Okay then. So I gotta say that's pretty neat, but I gotta be careful because I can't just have soldiers go after an unknown enemy captain. Otherwise they could get killed. Considering that, well, if their level's higher, they're more likely gonna win. I need to make sure I'm using higher level captains. Or the respective captains that I know should be able to win. A rifle. Mission complete. And I got points for that. The deserts of Lithland. Which, yes, I was correct. It is the optional place I went to back in Shadow of War, the main campaign. No one lives forever. When your health is low, hold R1 to open the weapon wheel. And hold square to use a healing elixir. You can find more healing elixirs by killing orcs. So, well, healing in Shadow of War, basically I had to absorb or dominate an orc. For Blade of Galadriel, I needed to hold the triangle button to heal myself, and this one works a little differently by using healing elixirs. So basically, items. Before it was just two different kinds of powers, and now it's items. Baranor is mortal and carries no ring of power. If he dies, the story is over. You'll progress on the main missions, story missions, and the Torvin skill upgrades will carry forward, but your outposts and hired mercenaries will be lost. Okay, so I won't lose story progress or any other missions that I do as far as I'm aware, but apparently I'll lose my outposts and my hired mercenaries if I die, so I gotta be careful. Numenorian artifacts are scattered around the deserts of Lithland. Recover these ancient devices and return them to Torvin to gain access to powerful Torvin skill upgrades. Which I could use those. Alright. View a Torvin skill upgrade description in the character menu to see Torvin's sketch of the area to search. Yeah, I remember he was talking about that earlier. So I was thinking it was something important that I had to do if I wanted to upgrade. Find the Numenorian artifact there. Then return it to Torvin to unlock the skill upgrade.
If I'm going to take that fortress, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
In which... There are a bunch, and the map looks darker than it usually is. Yep. Still got fast travel points and whatnot. Looks like there's one Torvin upgrade. Can I highlight that, or is that actually Torvin himself? Yeah, it's just Torvin himself, because I remember gliding from there and then I went over here. So, yep. I won't do the main mission just yet, but I should take care of these outposts. It looks like I can kill the captains myself, just like normal, or have other captains go and kill them. But maybe it would be best to get the outpost done first. Hopefully I can find some Torvin artifacts. This seems like a decent expansion. It's more trimmed down than the last one I did, Blade of Galadriel. So, this one shouldn't take me too much time. Running, running, running. Question, could I have fast traveled there? Well, no, not really. Kinda, but not really. What's this over here? Maybe this is what he was talking about? Search... Oh yeah, the weapon wheel. Okay, that just gives me 10 more of those particular points. Alright. Appears I got steel bolts. That's kind of cool. Concussion bombs. Okay, so... The basis of this guy is that he's capable of using different types of ammunition or different items. And it appears the 3 out of 3 icon that I have there to the right will be my healing elixirs. So, okay. I got that confirmed here. Situation confirmed. I'll keep this on the steel bolts for now. I just make sure I know how to do it. Okay. Okay, pretty much the same as the bow. Same thing as the bow. I got it. Intel? Huh. How about I confirm who this guy is? He's a legendary, might be tough, but he's vulnerable to stealth. He has a fear of Morgul flies, and he can deal damage by ranged attacks, and executions, and by fire. That's mostly what I can work with. Alright. Let's go. He's an interesting character, just gotta be intuitive with his inventory. Range mode. Yeah, I think I already figured this out, but hold R1 to open the weapon wheel and select the ammo type. Hold L2 to aim and press R2 to fire. Your crossbow fires a fully powered shot without charging. Oh, cool. Press L2 to quick fire your currently selected ammo. And I still got the focus bar. And I don't even have to charge. Looks like that's how I get ammunition back. That's... Aha! It's also kind of a shield as well. I like this intuitive piece of gear. That's the thing. I like creativity and I like cool pieces of gear or gadgets. Even if they happen to be kind of primitive. Out of my way. Wonder what the silver enemies drop this time. Ow, I'm on fire. Out of my way. Ouch. Outposts. You must capture the 5 outposts of Lithland before you can assault the fortress of Sindrim. You will need to hire mercenaries to help you take and protect these strategic locations. Capturing outposts rewards you with large amounts of coin, which you can spend to hire more mercenaries.
I'll soon see how these outpost captains stack up against the meanest evil war chiefs.
Ah, cool. I can do stealth strike like that.
Don't feel bad. You're giving us all an opportunity to say, I was there when the Tark breathed his last.
Oh, shut up. Oh, he's arrow-proof.
We're going
I wonder though, can I take a look at the gear for a second? Yeah, this is a little different, but it looks like I still have experience I can get. Torvid skill upgrades are earned by finding Numenorian artifacts. Highlight a skill upgrade in the Torvid skill group to view a sketch of the area to search. Okay, so that's how I find them. Got most of that already, and I believe... well, those are locked. Interesting how they do the individual campaigns. Let me check my inventory. Defeating captains rewards you with augments that provide bonuses for your gear. Treasure orcs also have a chance to drop augments. Each piece of gear has 8 augment slots. Yep, I don't have the gems this time. Let's see. Cool. I like how that transforms there. So I got sword, dagger, crossbow, shield, and armor, which I got a new piece of armor. Let me see. Yeah, it's that that new thing I got. So how about I just apply it? Cool. More focus to me. Get over here, I dare ya.
Dark as he swings in your neck. You'll say what pain is, whilst my mates get...
Out of my face. And get over here like the dummies you are. Aha! I have you now. Boom. Ouch, 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 ouch. Shut up. Are you kidding me? Just burn.
Do it again! I got him!
Vicious.
You're not so smart.
You want to bet on that? How about this?
Oh no, your weaknesses.
Dang it. I hate it when that happens.
Don't let up.
If I could just... Hey. Wrong button. Heal myself real quick. Thank you very much. I know he's arrow-proof, but it's still pushed him, at least. I'll take all of that. Can't take the heat, huh? Hey, what the heck hit me? That's dumb. Heal up. Yeah, not all that tough yet. Dadgummit.
Don't let him set you on fire. Help me, smoke cat.
Not used to using the grappling hook yet. No thanks.
You're a dumb one. My order.
Oh, shut it. Appears you're not immune to executions. Dang it, no!
Quick for you.
Shut it. I'm out of bombs.
Did you see how far his head flew?
You're delusional.
You're in my grasp. You've got no chance, Tark.
Then I'll just come back later. Or I can just make sure that I get somewhere safe and lure you away from the base. Yeah, I need more potions.
If you see the Tark.
Let me grab this real quick. Let me view that. This could help. Refresh allies' combat and stealth abilities when a captain is killed. I'll put it on anyway. Suck it up. We're outside the base now.
Surround him!
You may be immune to arrows, but they are not. Hey, 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 I dodged! I freaking dodged! Jerk. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I gotta run. This is gonna be kind of tough. I mean, I don't have all the upgrades that I should yet. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm safe now. See about getting that silver enemy first, though. In your face. Out of bolts. At least I won that one. Okay. Before anything else bad happens, wrong thing, I need to go back over here to my friend Torvin. Over there. Get more potions would be nice. At least when I fast travel I heal, that's a good thing.
What would those orcs down there say if they knew there was a dwarf living right above them? Probably fetch the big skillet.
Can I not talk to you? Doesn't say to talk to him. Let me see. I thought I had to come back to Torvin to get more potions, or do I have to go somewhere else? Perhaps the camp? I am awfully confused right now. I'm out of potions, and I'm kind of at a high risk right now. Come on, move it. Oh, I'm a little lost here. I don't know. Maybe I should consider looking for those upgrades. Let's take a look. Inventory. No, not inventory. Character. Let's see. I believe that's just outside the place where I'm at right now. I'm very close. So apparently you're just seeing an image of where do you find these things, not really a map. Aha! Cool.
The Numenorians possessed wisdom far superior to any we have today. Shame that in the end it wasn't enough to save them. But it does fascinate me how they created a device to aid in climbing, and later upgraded it to knock loads of people down. If it were me, I'd have done it the other way round.
I see. That sounds cool.
This should prove useful. Or it could be broken and worthless. I suppose I'd have no way of knowing.
No, unless you talk to Torvin. Yeah, I meant to do that mission there, but I wanted to kill the captain for some experience. But it's tougher to fight with this guy than it is with the other two. This is a real challenge, and I gotta try not to die.
Storm. Aha! Let's see what you have.
Baranor has access to many powerful skill upgrades. Once unlocked, a skill upgrade is always active. And all skill upgrades stack. You do not have to choose between them. Ah, cool! Okay, that makes things more convenient. Permanent upgrade. Cyclone. Active upgrade. When your might Might is full. Press the square and X button. Yeah, I could only do executions before, but when your might is full, press the square and X buttons to sweep a gauntlet chain in a powerful arc, knocking down and stunning enemies caught in its path. That'll definitely help. Yeah, I gotta get these Torvin artifacts before I try to do too much. I just hope someday I can find a captain by his lonesome, and then I can get experience off of him for all those skills down there. That's cool. I'm not quite sure where that is. But maybe I can find it. And this one? I had to look for a giant dragon skull. How about this one? Yeah, I recognize that stone bridge. If I can find it, I think I should be able to find that artifact. And that looks like just a big entrance to a certain stone fortress, perhaps. Oh, one of the fighting pits. Gotta find one of those. Yeah, I saw that already. Let's see here. Some location like that. Looks like it could be one of the outposts. Don't quite recognize that area, but it looks like it could be close to the big fortress. It's up north. That would make sense. And, yep, it looks like there could be something at the very top of that large fortress, too. I'm pretty much out of time for this part.
Fall into the wrong hands.
I'm pretty much out of time for this at this point, but well, hold on, let me see if I can talk to him. I gotta figure out how to get more potions. Okay, so in any case, that brings an end to this part, so thank you guys very much for watching my start of Desolation of Mordor. Seems like it might be a little tough, but hey, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to try to clear all the side quests and whatnot and do the main mission.
I'd give for a good draft of malt beer. If the desert would cough up just one cask, I can sign all my Numenorian kit back to the sands.
Right. So in any case, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, this is A Streamline signing off.